there everybody, welcome back to Jurassic's Edge. First things first, I want to thank everybody for watching and for supporting me on this channel. I really do appreciate the support, and I do acknowledge everyone that comments and follows me, and I couldn't be any more grateful. So I just want to give you guys a big old strong dino hug and a big old thank you from me. I really do appreciate it. Now, the big, and I'm talking big, awaiting for this figure. The Legacy Collection, Target exclusive Jurassic World Brachiosaurus. Oh my god, this thing is massive. The box is taking up all of my review space right here. As you guys can see, completely just taking it over here. And I cannot wait to get into him. I've been waiting for him for so long. Like I said in my previous video, I went out to Target on the 2nd or 3rd. I think it was the 3rd, and they didn't let me purchase him because Target is, you know, they like to screw us Jurassic World fans over, and they didn't let me purchase him until today, the 6th. But now that I have him in my possession, I'm gonna bring you guys an initial full and detailed review of the brand new Brachiosaurus. Now, starting off here with the packaging, look how beautiful and majestic this packaging looks, guys. With the Brachiosaurus, the classic Brachiosaurus that we always seen in the classic films, and the beautiful backdrop and scenery with the ferns and the palm trees and all the beautiful forestry in the background. As you guys can see, you got John Hammond, you got Ellie Sattler and Alan Grant in complete awe of what they're witnessing at the current moment. Now this captures the true majesty of the scene that we've seen in the classic Jurassic Park film, where they see the Brachiosaurus for the first time and they are just completely in awe. And they've captured this in art form to the T. I couldn't be any more happier. I am not going to throw away the box nor destroy it. I am going to keep it just because of the fact that it's such a classic, you know, beautiful artwork that we got with this packaging. The packaging alone is just completely amazing. Now, as you guys can see, this figure is 106 plus centimeters, which means it is 42 inches long. Wow. And as you guys can see, this little boy right here doesn't really even know what to do. He's just grabbing it and he's just letting his imagination roll out. You got the big old Brachiosaurus logo here at the bottom. You guys got different languages there saying that it's unassembled, and up here, of course, you guys have the Jurassic World Legacy Collection logo. Moving on to the top, he has the Jurassic World Legacy logo on the top, and over here on the side, you guys can see the little boy still playing, which the Brachiosaurus is completely dwarfing this boy, and you guys have 71 plus centimeters, 28 inches plus tall. And over here, you guys can see this beautiful render of the Brachiosaurus. Look at all the creases and detail in this artwork, guys. So lifelike. Can't believe they actually pulled this off. And this box on the other side, you kind of have to put it horizontally so that you can actually capture the majesty of the artwork. As you guys can see, I had to put it face up, and it just looks amazing. Oh my god. I cannot wait to get into him. So I'm not gonna hold you guys back any longer. We're just gonna rip him out of the box, and we're gonna try to obviously keep the box safe. And I'm gonna show you guys how to do it, and we're gonna assemble him up and see what he has to offer. Alrighty guys, so to open him up, it's pretty simple. You turn him to the side, and right here you guys can see you got tape. Just cut through the tape, just like so. You bring the sides, but be careful because there's tape here on the sides. You guys are gonna want to cut that too, and you just pop it open. And as soon as you do that, you guys are gonna see the Brachiosaurus is disassembled inside. Whoo, my god, Jesus. Oh my god. Look at the size of that neck. This guy towers up to the lamp where I have my lighting. Oh my goodness. The neck is massive. Massive, guys. Look at the size of that neck. The neck alone is like the size of the box, dude. Holy crap. Alright, so I'm trying to do this here with one hand. I'm gonna try to bring out the torso without causing any harm here. Whoa! Oh my God, this thing is heavy. Look at that, guys. Look at that. I'm gonna put him next to the box so you guys can see how big just the torso alone is. Jesus Christ. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I am in complete shock right now. I cannot believe the massive, how gigantic this thing is. Oh my, that's just the torso and that's just the neck. And I can't wait to assemble them. So let me bring out the tail. I'm pretty sure the tail's in there somewhere. It should be all the way in the back. Wow. I mean, Brachiosaurus didn't have that big of a tail, but still, this tail is still massive. Look at the size of that tail, guys. As you guys could see, I was messing around here trying to bring him out, and my back piece there fell. This figure's causing havoc here in my station, but it's gonna be all worth it. Now we're just gonna assemble him up, and we're gonna show you guys how to do it. So let's get right into that. Okay, guys, here you guys have 3 pieces. We're gonna start off with the tail. We're gonna plug in the tail first. So I think there is a specific way you should do it. You see that tab over there facing downward? This tab is the part that you should tab it into. We're gonna do that now. There you guys go, tabbed into place. Wow, starting to form up. Now we're gonna do the same with this neck piece here. You guys can see the little downward face sticking out piece there. We're gonna tab that into the top of the head. I'm gonna try to do this with one hand. Real simple, guys. You just place the head straight up and push in, and there you guys have it. The Brachiosaurus assembled. Alrighty, guys. The Brachiosaurus, the one, the only, the monster of a beast. The Brachiosaurus we've all awaited. Out of the box, and in all of her glory. I am shaking right now, as you guys can't probably tell by the way the camera is shaking right now, of how massive and unexpectedly massive I expected this figure to be. Oh my God. So accurate to what you would expect the Brachiosaurus to look like from the film. They could not have done it any better, guys. This is the best representation they could have ever done for the original Brachiosaurus from the original Jurassic Park movie. Oh my God. Let's get right into this bad boy and let's see all the details and every articulation point this figure offers. Alright, guys, so I'm going to start off here with the head. Starting off with the beautiful sculpt here. As you guys can see, the jaw is articulated in a beautiful way. Look at the front of the face, guys. I mean, the lighting here, I mean, I'm gonna try to get you guys so that you guys can see here better. But look at that right there, guys. Look at the front of the face. Tell me that's not when the Brachiosaurus sneezed on Lex. Tell me that's not the exact same face you guys witnessed in that scene of the movie. Looking so beautiful, guys. Look at all the folds and all the wrinkles here. I mean, it looks like such a heavy animal in the way they sculpted this. It looks so real as well. You got the nose holes here on the top. You guys have the ear sockets here in the back. The eye looks beautiful, and all these folds around it look beautiful as well. You guys have the khaki underjaw right here. As you guys can see here, the khaki underjaw has such muscular detail to it. The teeth are perfectly and individually sculpted, and they have this beautiful white finish to them. They look completely beautiful. The interior of the mouth as well is a hot pink with the tongue, and they even included the cartilage here that, you know, would hold the jaw together. Could not be any more satisfied here with the face of the figure. That's always going to be the most important part of a dinosaur figure, is the face. The type of personality that you see within the figure. And this figure has so much personality to the face alone. And he's going to look so great displayed upon with my Legacy Collection human figures. Now here, moving down to the neck, you guys can see the neck has a curvature all the way down to the bottom, with this beautiful real feel kind of texture to the scales of the figure. It really does feel like real skin, like real reptile skin, guys. It feels amazing. You guys can see all the wrinkles here, all the individual scales here that they've sculpted in. looking so fantastic and beautiful. From the front, the khaki makes its way from the bottom jaw all the way down, as you guys can see, all the way down and to the underside of the figure. So they did not skimp out on the colors here. Now making our way down here to the torso of the figure, you guys can see the rib outlines there, the creasings of the skin, the folds, just a very, very heavy, realistic look as to what a Brachiosaurus's natural momentum of the movements of the skin would look like. You know, the folds, the wrinkles, the sagginess. It's just beautiful and flawless looking. You guys see the traditional Brachiosaurus hump here along the back, and along here he is a brown coloration, kind of a dull brown, gray kind of a color. He has kind of a darker brown on the top and then kind of a gray that blends in on the bottom, looking absolutely spectacular. You guys can see the bumps here that come along the back, which look absolutely beautiful, guys. I'm gonna show you guys that right now. All those individual little scales. Look how detailed, guys. Look at that beautiful, beautiful sculpt work. I have never seen something like this in a Brachiosaurus figure. I am truly stunned. I don't even think Papal had this much detail in their Brachiosaurus. And I'm gonna get hate about that on the bottom in the comment section, but I just can't believe what went into this figure. The official pictures don't do it justice. You guys have to get them in person in order to see the true glory and the beautiful, just majesty that this figure brings to the line. It's just, it leaves me like out of I have no words to describe what I'm feeling right now. Now making our way here to the arms, you guys can see that he has triceps, bigger biceps than me, and the folds and wrinkles here along the legs. Very elephant type looking foot, which how it should look. And wow, guys, wow. So much detail put into here. It's like elephant skin here on the legs, and then up here it's more reptilian looking, but it looks absolutely beautiful. And this leg is they kind of like in a bentward position. I think you can actually articulate him up like if he's eating from the trees, looking absolutely spectacular. Now here coming to the back legs, you guys can see additional bumps and scales that stick out. You know, the folds here, you know, it's just all perfectly done. And the feet are not articulated. Doesn't really bother me much. I would have actually liked for maybe this portion of the foot to bend back a little bit so that we can get kind of like when he's going up articulated to eat a branch from a tree. I don't know, but that's just me nitpicking. And then coming back here to the tail, last but not least, the tail is absolutely beautiful. Now the tail articulates, articulates side to side, up and down, and the legs go all the way 360. I can't really show you guys right now because I'm doing this with one hand. My tripod broke, so I have to really improvise this going out here. But I'll show you with this leg here. It goes actually not 360, but it goes all the way up straight, and it comes back down just like so. See? He's telling him to stop. Do not move. Freeze. Absolutely beautiful, guys. Now let me see the back leg. See how it can articulate. Yeah, the back leg articulates all the way around 360, just like so. So you guys can see. Yeah, very hard to maneuver him, but you guys get the gist. Absolutely beautiful. I am truly spectacled. I have no words to describe how I feel about this figure. It couldn't have been any better. And for a mass-produced figure, I am truly impressed with the way this figure came out. I am truly stunned, and I'm sure you guys are as well. Here he is next to all the herbivorous dinosaurs that play a major role in the Jurassic Park franchise. These guys do not stand a chance, but they do scale up perfectly. As you guys can see, the comparison with the Stegosaurus from the Fallen Kingdom line scales up perfectly with the Brachiosaurus. You got the Parasaurolophus here from the Dino Rivals Dual Attack line. Scales up also perfectly with the Brachiosaurus. And of course, the Triceratops. The original Fallen Kingdom Triceratops, which looks absolutely spectacular next to all of the herd here. They look phenomenal. Now we have completed our herbivorous Jurassic Park. Well, we do need the Brachiosaurus, but I don't think we're gonna get that anytime soon, if not ever. But we've been missing this character for a very long time. It's been a long time coming, pal. And it's great to have you here in the collection with us. Welcome to the Jurassic Park family. And welcome to the Toyline family as well. This is what it looks like when he's looking down up on them. Aerial shot view. And what, you guys thought I wasn't gonna bring in the Mosasaurus? Haha. Well, here he is, guys. Look how massive this Brachiosaurus is compared to the Mosasaurus. Now I know the Mosasaurus, I heard when you place him from the tail to the tip of the snout, well, actually it's not true at all. As you guys can see, he is not that size in any way, shape, or form. He is even bigger. As a matter of fact, a lot bigger. But here they are together. If you guys wanted a comparison, this Mosasaurus would have a very, very hard time dragging this bad boy underwater. Tell you that. Absolutely beautiful. And last but not least, of course, Muldoon. And now we have completed the complete Legacy Collection dinosaur roster. As you guys can see how he dwarfs, and I am talking dwarfs, this human figure. They scale up absolutely perfectly. This was a big risk that Mattel decided to take here, and they pulled it off. Thank you, Mattel. Thank you so much. And there we have it, guys. We made it to that portion of the video where the park gates are about to close and where I give you guys my initial thoughts. You guys pretty much heard my initial thoughts throughout the video. I could not contain it. This figure is a 10 out of 10, 100 out of 100, a million out of a million. The best possible rating I could have given a Jurassic World or Legacy Collection for that matter figure. This is the best version of a long time awaited and a long time coming Brachiosaurus from the first Jurassic Park that we've always wanted to see. And I am truly, truly honored to have him in my collection. I just want to give Mattel a big round of applause because they really, really did us some fan service here in the best way possible. And they gave us the best scaled up version of a Brachiosaurus. I want to really, really thank you, Mattel. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. This is an early Christmas present that I take dearly. The reason I love this Brachiosaurus so much is because I remember being probably 3 years old, watching Jurassic Park for the first time, and you know, as soon as this Brachiosaurus showed up on scene, my love for dinosaurs just exploded into the atmosphere, and I completely fell in love, and I was just in awe, as much as Alan Grant, Ellie Sattler, and John Hammond were. I was just completely in awe, and I have to give it up to this Brachiosaurus for really giving me my childhood imagination and really sprouting my love to these Jurassic Park franchises and these figures. And that's it, you guys. That's everything Brachie has to offer here. You know, Muldoon doesn't really want to leave today, but looks like Brachie's getting a little tired there with Muldoon on his back. So if you guys really enjoyed this content, I really appreciate the support. If you guys could like the video, you know, comment down below. Tell me what you think about the Brachie. Were you guys, you know, just as inspired as I was by him in the movie when he came out? Did you guys pick up the figure yet? Did you guys go with what I went through when, you know, when I went to Target and they couldn't let me buy him? That was pretty depressing. But I'd like to know in the comment section below if you guys were able to pick him up. You know, and I like to interact with you guys. So do they. Muldoon loves you. Brachie loves you. I want you guys to always stay dino strong and to follow your dino dreams and to really just acknowledge and appreciate that you guys have this knowledge with these prehistoric animals. It's a very special thing, and you know, I know it gets criticized a lot, you know, by older adults and stuff like that, but you know, you guys have to follow your dreams and always just stay true to who you are and what you love. So I say again, this is your host Alessandro Guerra. Jurassic's Edge wishes you a great, great day and days to come. I love you all, and I'll see you all very, very soon. Peace.